Good morning, guys. I just recorded that whole thing with my microphone off, so I'm just doing this again, just to check news. We have on Forex Factory, we had core PC price index at 830, and pending home sales at 10, and University of Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Both medium impact. On the daily US 500, the S&P 500, it is bullish. Oh, sorry, that's the previous video that I recorded. Bullish in the S&P 500, okay, pushing through overhead resistance, long-term overhead bearish resistance, major contention point, and targeting 4100, okay, keeping this trajectory to the upside. It's strong, and we'll see what happens around 4100. Dow Jones, bullish, targeting 34,500. Okay, I expected to get to 34,500 before rejecting off, and going back down to possibly back down to 33,500. Otherwise, it's going to grind through there and head up to 35,500, which is the next area of supply from point 2 on the 20th of April here to the left hand side of the chart, but bullish. Okay, so remember that buying in the higher time frame, buying is going to close, and selling, you need to be a bit more vigilant of this sell order running away from you. But then you'll also find that you have more sell opportunities because price pushes into the bands. So it's interesting to wrap your head around, but you're going to be fading most of the time. But if you get on a good buy order, you might get some less buy opportunities because the pullbacks won't happen as regularly. But when you get a good buy opportunity, you can drag that take profit out a little bit and let it run. Okay, let it run to the median or a bit further because you've got the wind behind your back on those trades. 4 hour, okay, bullish. We're letting the index open at the moment. It's 9:45. Clearly bullish on the 4 hour. It's pushing through demand here at 3,400 supply, and that's becoming demand right now. So targeting 34,500. We'll see if it makes it today, but that's the next area of supply. 1 hour, okay, bullish. I thought there was going to be a little bit of a pullback, but it's pushing straight to the upside, and the demand here at 33,900 is holding. So you can see some bullish action right now. 34,300 at supply is the next target here. Okay, 1 hour, now 1 minute, sorry. Getting a kick out of the median, had nothing happen at 8:30 a.m. and not much happened to the index open. So real slow morning here. Slow for trading to pick up. Now, always be wary when price kicks straight out of the median that it needs to kind of traverse this distance. Okay, that's the average volatility measure. So I'm always looking at that kind of thing. So right now, it doesn't look like there's much power happening in this move. However, if it's directional and it keeps grinding, and you get in a sell order here, right, like this, you could definitely get stuck. Okay, so just let it open, see what happens around this area. I've got an alert set just up here near the black band. Okay, another one down here, and I'm just going to see what happens in that area. If you can't trade, you can't be at the screen today, just be wary of that. Okay, put a trade down. You're training, put a trade in. You see how flat the river is. I mean, it's pure mean reversion. So, especially if it comes down here, definitely have an order waiting down here now. Okay, that would be a place that I would definitely put an order. Would be right here, this area. Right, just down the bands a little bit, and I would drag the take profit out a little bit. Okay, why is that? Because we are in a bull market at the moment. So if we're sweeping volatility bands today, if we get up to here, the ideal movement is something up to that, and then something back down to here. That's what I'm looking for as a perfect trade, and I'm just being wary of a sell. That's this morning. Okay. Have a great morning, and I'll be active on the group. Cheers.